Hey Wesley,
Hi.
you know what we got to do today?
What?
Get rid of the blanket in the on the apps bed.
Oh yeah.
That's what's causing the camera to go weird.
Is it?
Yes,
I'm sorry.
which is we only realized boy figured it out as since the problem moved from that camera to the other. We're like the only difference is we move that blanket. It must be doing something weird.
Huh.
Which
I got
explains
one of
why
the
I-
blankets like that on that bed under here.
Huh?
Because I got like 5 blankets on
Good.
here.
Just try and see if there's just a plain light color
Okay.
would be best,
Okay.
and then hopefully we can fix that.
Fix the.
So, dear boy, what's been going on with you?
Breaking up. Fucking
Breaking up with
Michael.
Michael
Well, he actually broke up with me, but
after that long trip.
I know after that
To
long
Texas.
trip to Texas, and I thought everything was good, but he texted me and was like, "No, I know how I am, and the way it's not gonna work between us."
You know how he is? What?
He knows how he is.
How is he?
I don't know. I'm just telling you what he told me in the text.
You know how I am, what he wants.
I know how I am. I just think it's better off that we end this now before I end up hurting you more later.
No.
Blah 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 blah. Whatever.
Dear John.
Just like my mom said, Mama said, you know, you get off way the fuck out there, you know, 8 months from now, and be stuck with that son of a bitch with 3 kids, his ex-wife, him,
Oh, God.
you know. She
Yes.
said, you gotta think about all that. So it happened for the best, so I will not be moving to Texas after CBL will be moving. I'll be staying in the state of Florida.
Oh, God.
So-
West signs his 8th contract.
No, I just like, it's meant to be for the best, whatever. I went and hooked up with a guy, well, 2 guys. 3 guys.
Yes.
3 guys. Okay, I'm trying to not get depressed because, you know, you can't just sit here in bed and cry your fucking eyes out every day. You actually have to get up. And I guess maybe I did kind of fall hard for him. Like, when I read the first text message, I rolled over in bed and covered my face up from crying.
Mm.
I just don't know what I done wrong. Like, that's the thing. Like, is it that I'm ugly
You wouldn't
or...
have done anything wrong.
Or, you know, do you have something else going on? And every time my phone would go off, he's like, oh, is that Grinder? And I'm like, no, bitch. In my head, I thought, no, you dumb fuck. I deleted that in Atlanta.
Mm.
So,
Yeah.
I'm just over it. I'm just moving on with my life. I've just
Mm.
been taking it slow lately. I haven't even studied or anything. I'm just...
Well, that's not good.
I know, I've just been like kind of... I don't know. Me and JS discussed it the other day, and he said, you know, you just need to take some time. And because the other day, if I would have tried to study, I wouldn't have been able to study because I was so upset.
Yeah.
So, like, now I'm starting to get better, like, you know.
Mm.
So I just needed some time, but...
So your idea of going for older guys because they're more stable isn't always working out, huh?
Yeah, because evidently, like Mama said, he couldn't custom date my lifestyle, you know? He's even told me that. He goes, you're high maintenance. I'm like,
Hey, stop being so high maintenance.
well, just like Mama said, you know,
Be
either...
self-sufficient.
Well, that's what I'm trying to go to school
Mm.
for, so I can get self-sufficient.
Yeah.
But that's like Mama said, you know, if he can't accommodate to your lifestyle and all that, you know. I was like,
Well-
yeah. Oh, I hope his Prince Albert fucking, he gets jaundice and it rots off and his truck blows up.
Well, don't get mad at me, but I mean, remember I broke up with Jonathan for pretty much the same reason that I didn't want to be in a relationship where I'm supporting somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel like a relationship should be you each put in 50%.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to make your lives as a whole better.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, just like my aunt said, you know, I went out there, I paid for my way, you know,
Mhm.
for like my drinks, my food,
Right.
except 1 or 2 dinners. I mean, fuck, we were dating, so of course you could
Well,
expect,
that's okay, yeah.
you
But
know. But then the last day, like when we had to get the hotel closer to the airport, he goes, already spent $400 this weekend on you. Well, how the fuck you spent $400, motherfucker? Because I had paid for my own fucking way.
Hmm.
You know? I think I even bought us lunch one day.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't know. I'm just over it. I'm done with him. And then Jim messages me last night on Facebook asking me how I'm doing and all this stuff. And he's like, oh, well, you'll be back with him in a week. And I'm like, no, we're fucking done.
Mm.
Like, we're done. We're not. He deleted me off Facebook, deleted me out of Snapchat.
Yeah.
I mean, we're done. So, Oh well, life goes on. I got a date tonight though. I'm excited.
An actual
He's
date?
32. Yes, he's 32. He is not camera shy. But he wants me to come and chill at his condo
Oh, nice.
and have wine and eat dinner and stuff like
Be
that.
eaten.
And he's really nice. First question I asked, I said, "Do you have fucking kids?" That's my
You're
first
still
question.
married? You got a wife, a boyfriend?
Do you have a husband? Because he did say his roommate travels weekly during the week for business.
yeah.
But I don't know if that's legit. Like,
Yeah, roommate.
you know what I
or
mean?
relationship. You could probably tell if you go into a house. You should be
yeah.
able to tell if it's a roommate situation or a dating situation.
Yeah. Or if it's like, hey, we used to fuck and then we just moved in together.
Yeah.
So, anyways, but no, he was really nice last night from what I grasped from our text messages and stuff.
Cool.
So I'm excited. It gets me out the house for a little bit for
Mhm.
the night and gets me not to be so down on myself. Because after a relationship, you think, God, am I really like, is something wrong with me?
Right.
Am I ugly?
Yeah.
Am I,
Everyone feels that way.
do I have
Yeah.
what it takes anymore or whatever?
Yeah.
So, which after that, I did go home with the policeman the night before.
Well, that's safe.
Hey, I went home with him. I don't remember shit. I woke up and I said, "Who the fuck are you and where the fuck am I at?" He goes, "Oh, I'm a state trooper driving a fucking Porsche." I don't know, for some reason, evidently I must have been really drunk because my chest hurts, my arms hurt, I was hurting all over.
Wow.
I lost Charlie and all of them, and I didn't even come home, which I knew I had curfew, but evidently I didn't fucking think I didn't have curfew that night because I was just like, gone.
Yeah, he woke up to my texts.
I know.
Where the fuck are you?
It was a fucking savior text because I had to. He's like, "Oh well, so what? Explain the gay real world." I'm like, "Well, it's kind of like Big Brother and the real world combined." And he's like, "Oh, well, I can't be on that because I'm a state trooper." I'm like, "But not unless your fucking state trooper buddies come and look at it, you dumb fuck."
Yeah.
And then I look over and he's got this dog, a Dalmatian, and I'm like, "So what the fuck are you, a policeman or a firefighter?" I said, "Did I have to stomp this son of a bitch's head in last night when we came inside? Because she don't look like she's very friendly right now." He's like, "No, she's..." And then she was really nice.
Ah.
But I think I left my ring over there, which it was only a 50-cent ring, but still. Whatever.
Wow. So what does Vane think to you dating these old guys, as he would say?
Vane, actually, I don't think he really cares. As long as they're muscly and they're hot, it's got a big dick.
Really?
Every
It's really
fucking
weird
guy.
Because Vane always... We've had these talks and Vane has always been like, there's no way I'm doing anyone over 25. They're old.
Oh my god. He hasn't really said nothing like that to me. But every time, I don't know what it's been lately, Vane's been talking about big balls. Well, I'd be fucked if I haven't gotten guys with big balls lately, except that dumb fuck that came over here on my fucking bed the other night. That would not shut up. I'm like trying to go to bed. I'm like, "Would you shut up? I don't care about your life." He goes, "Well, I have 4 cats. I live with 4 cats." Well, you're fucking lonely. Shut up. So, anyways, though, I'm just trying to get back in the swing of things. Just not think about the ex.
Yeah, so when are you starting your GD stuff again?
What, studying or the test?
Studying.
Studying. I'm doing that actually this afternoon.
Is Vane joining you?
I don't know. Vane has not texted me all week. Oh, we're not like Skyping. I'm working on a project myself. But no, I am not this week and not next week because Mama's having her surgery next week. So the following week, I'm going to book my reading test to go ahead and take it. So I can get that out the way. Mom's having surgery next Wednesday on her back. So
Right.
kind of worries me a little bit, but I told
Why
her...
are you worrying? It's not that
Because
surgery.
because the guy in Atlanta, the doctor at the Shepherd Spinal Institution in Atlanta, told her that her body would never make it through another surgery.
Oh, okay.
So, but then she comes down here and they're like, "No, he was full of shit, blah 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 blah. Your body's gonna make it." But she's just worried because just being put under anesthesia. I mean, anybody's fucking worried that you're not gonna wake up. So that scares me just a little bit, just because she's already been through 2, and this will be the 3rd one. So
I don't think they really have anybody that goes under anesthesia and doesn't wake up. It's more like the surgery isn't successful, so they don't wake up.
yeah.
Not the anesthesia effect.
I don't think
Yeah.
so. I mean, that's just from what she was.
Of course, as you know, when you go, have you ever had a surgery
I've had 3.
where you've been put out?
Yeah, before my fucking leg, I was put out.
So you realize you have no concept of the time passing.
Yeah.
It's not like dreaming where you wake up but you know time has passed as you sleep. It's like it's instant.
Yeah. But I think Mama is gonna be okay. They took protein and made a bone, like matched her bone or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're gonna fuse from L1 to L5.
Oh well.
And so after that, because my brother is going to be down there, I've already talked with Gary, and Gary said that I could come and stay with him because Gary only lives 45 minutes from there, and take my 2 nights off back to back, go down that morning, go see her, go back to Gary's, and if I have to do a chat, I'll do a chat from Gary's or whatever. But then go back the next day and stay and visit her all day and everything. And actually, my aunt that we lived with in Georgia just moved down. My mom and sister moved in with my Aunt Trish, which is our cousin, but our family calls our older cousins aunt and uncle. They're living with her right now. But Mama said after her surgery, they're gonna get my aunt's getting the dispatching job like she used to have, and she's gonna end up moving. Her and Mama's gonna end up getting their own place.
Got it.
So she's really happy for that. Like I said, she's already going to be upset, so there's no sense in me going down during her surgery. You know, and me and my brother get into it and fucking whip ass and all that.
During the surgery, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
You know, you're just sitting there waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just worry. I worry
And I'm
about
sure
her.
for several hours afterwards, she's going to be out.
Yeah. But my aunt said that she would call me. You know, she's got Mama's phone, but she will call me and she will Facebook me or whatever, let me know. And Mama said that she just wants to talk to me before she goes into surgery and then after she's done. So, but I think it's going to go well because all the doctors in Georgia
Her
said
tits are going to be sore.
Oh, whose? What
Your mom's.
little left she's got?
Well, she'll be laying face down. Remember?
No, they lay her back on her back. They'll have her walking in 4 days.
No, during the surgery, she's going to be face down.
Oh, yeah. Well, what little she's got left, she'll tell you. She goes, well, I don't lack in the ass department, but I lack in the titty department. And my aunt
says you'll be laying on him for hours.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
But, no, everybody just keep her in prayer for that. So, because if something ever happened to her, I think I would relapse and go back to drugs. Like, just because if something ever happened to her. Because
that would be silly to do.
Yeah, I've been this far. I've been 10 months. Counted up, been 10 months clean.
Good.
So I'm like, yay! And then I found out my aunt's cousin, or my aunt's son, lives in Tampa now. So he messaged me the other day and wants to go do lunch. And, yeah, I'm trying to get out of this. I even told Mama about the suicidal thought thing, which I probably shouldn't have. But she did. I did, and she started crying. And then after that, I told her about Michael, and she was like, let me tell you something. She goes, I've been married 5 fucking times. Been married to him rich, been married to him poor, been married to the drug addicts, been married to the drunks, and I've been married to all 5 above.
You should have stuck with the rich one.
Yeah, which was my daddy.
There you go.
But he was a drunken alcoholic too. But no, so she told me, she's like, you gotta consider the kids and stuff. She's like, I know you want kids and everything, but remember, you are young. I'm like, yeah, I kind of am.
Yes.
So she goes, that's a full responsibility. And then him saying stuff about your lifestyle and all that. She said, fuck that son of a bitch.
Your lifestyle?
Yeah, my lifestyle. He cannot accommodate my lifestyle. Well, sorry. Knew what the package came with when you first saw it 3 years ago, you dumb fuck. So, yeah. That's about it. I'm ready to do this sheety. I'm going to get this done over with.
Yep.
One test at a time, I think, is more easier than fucking going and sitting there and looking at the computer for 4 hours straight, and my eyes start going crazy, So, yeah, we went and got the new applicant yesterday.
Yeah,
It's kind of worries me. Yeah, I know. He's talking about his fucking dog. I'm like, he's talking about his dog. That's the reason why I can't stay, because his dog. I'm like, okay. I didn't stay because I came.
Well, I can understand if he's got a dog and we don't allow pets.
True.
It's in that.
Well, we let Rich in.
It's different.
No, it's not. We should get some kind of pet besides Meow Meow. Something that entertains, like a hamster. You can use them to run the electricity, cut down on electricity bill.
Yeah, you would want a hamster for those lonely nights when you can't find someone on Grindr, wouldn't you? You pervert.
No, I don't, you nasty bitch.
If one was only a hamster.
No. Well, what about
Where's Harry the hamster? I don't know.
he died?
Yeah.
Whatever.
As he puts the toilet roll tube away. No idea where he is.
Oh my god, I would not stick a fucking hamster up my ass. That's gross.
No, you say that now. Get a few drip beers.
No way, Jose. But no, he's really nice. He's really fucking tall.
Yeah.
When I first saw him yesterday walking out of the house, I was like, God damn, we've picked up the green bean giant. But no, he seems really cool. He's like, I really like it here, you know. And at least he's gonna stay and go with us Friday and chat Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Because he's gonna be the DD.
Yeah, you were lucky on that one.
I know, weren't I?
You got to show him how to do the blow and go.
Yeah. He asked me yesterday, he goes, oh, you actually have to blow to start it? I was like, yeah. Have fun, buddy boy. I'll drive down, but driving back I'm not.
Yeah.
Because I'll get him to drive back. But I think it's going to be good. I think this is going to be a success thing with them, and it's going to build members. Because like the guy was like, yeah, I've seen it run across my Facebook, College Boys Live. Yeah. The guy I'm going on a date on tonight, he's got 5 fucking different names, though. 5 different first names.
Oh, God.
So, he seems really cool. I'm excited. I haven't heard from him today, but hopefully the date's not canceled, because if it is, I'm going to lay in my bed and fucking cry all night long.
God, don't do that.
And nobody wants me except fucking Alan that lives with 4 fucking cats by his lonesome self. He would not shut up. I'm like, you fucking chatterbox, shut up, I'm trying to go to bed.
And this is coming from you, who doesn't normally shut up.
No, that's Rich. Rich talks to himself. I don't like to talk
How
that
have you
much.
been on with Rich?
We've been getting along okay. There's some things, like I told him the other night, that gets on my fucking nerves. I mean, him getting drunk and falling asleep with the stove on as I'm in chat, and fucking members are like, oh, there's fire coming up. I'm like, what? And I fucking have to run out of my chat, which is taking time away from our members. And I look, and it's fucking fried hamburger meat, and he's falling asleep drunk.
Oh, Jesus.
So...
yeah, that's not good if he was alone.
No. And anyways, like, I sat him down, I had to talk with him. I was like, look, I'm only coming to you is because it's like a brother-sister thing. And more like a sister thing. But no, I came to him, I was like, listen, I'm just worried about you. Yeah, I know I drink a lot, but I don't get where, usually I don't get where, I don't know where the fuck I'm at, and I just fall asleep somewhere. I was like, usually I keep going or whatever. I'm just worried about you and your health and stuff, and you need to, you know, slow down. And he didn't drink last night, and he was fine. When he doesn't drink, he's fine. But it's like once he gets...
he's got an alcohol problem?
I wouldn't say an alcohol problem, because, like, and I'll say this, members bitch about me drinking, but I don't get to where I have to have it. I drink it because...
that would be an alcohol problem.
Right, I drink it just because I want to drink.
Yeah.
I mean... yeah, if I can, I like to have a beer or two at the end of the day, but fuck who doesn't, you know? You like to have a glass of wine, bitch. But I wouldn't say he's got an alcohol problem, but I asked him, I was like, you know, what's bothering you, what's causing you to drink? And he's like, I was like, I can probably pinpoint it. I think it's because your mother has passed away, and she was your main supporter, and now you're, like, you know, you're missing that. What? Are you having cramps?
Yeah, I got cramp in my leg. Sorry. I'll stand up for a moment.
But no, I think because his mom's death and stuff, I think that's why he drinks, because she used to support him being gay. And then, like, his mom's family's like, he called his grandmother and was like, yeah, I can come see y'all Christmas, blah, 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 blah. And then all of a sudden it's like, well, where are you going to stay? That's what his grandmother says. That kind of hurts. And then his family just don't him, and I don't know. I think he's just got a lot of problems. I've tried to talk to him about it. And like I told him, I said, I'm not getting on to you, trust me, because I'd love to drink and throw down too, but I'm not fucking going to sit here and, you know, let you sit around and puke all over the floor and fucking, you know, fall asleep while you're cooking. I've already had that happen. I've lived through that. I don't want to live through it again.
Well, that's dangerous to the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
in it.
but he was like, I know, and then he started crying. I felt so bad.
Yeah.
And then, anyways.
So what do you think to the Rich and AJ drama?
They are both my friends. One is my roommate. One picks me up when I need a ride. I like AJ. I like Rich. I'm not getting in the middle of it, because Just like AJ said, told Rich, she goes, if Wes ever has something to say, if he can say it behind my back, he'll say it to my fucking face. And just the same damn way to Rich. Like, I'll say it to his face, too.
Yeah.
You know? I can't really get into that because Sashay and me work together. I live here. He's my roommate. I have to live with him. You know? To me, he seems like he's trying to get his shit together. You know? So it's just like, I just don't want to get involved. I got my own shit. I got my own boyfriends I got to fucking deal with. I got my own fucking schoolwork, my own fucking life, my family. I can't worry about shit like that. That's petty shit, if you ask me. I mean, so what? You're on the gay roll, bitch. Who gives a fuck?
I think it was more of a case of, AJ didn't know Rich's feelings on this thing.
Yeah, I think that too. Like, I don't think he understood, but I also think that Rich was aware of how he felt. You know what I mean? I mean, because bitch leaves her Facebook open. Don't think I don't go snooping. She sits in there and says, "Oh, baby this, baby that." Well, why are you playing both sides? Like,
oh, he says that to AJ?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't stupid. Bitch, you leave it open for folks to read, I'll go through it. I ain't stupid. I log out.
So it is kind of like playing AJ, saying one thing.
Yeah, I mean, that was even a couple weeks
him,
ago. You even saw it on his thing.
Yeah.
You even saw it, so.
Yeah.
I'm just like, that's a gay drama that is bound to happen. I am not getting the fuck up in it.
Yep.
If I get up in it, I get the damn fighting and shit. Because I don't do that damn and shit. I may cry, but that's one thing Mama says. She goes, if you ever see me crying, something bad's fixing to happen. Which I usually don't. Lately, every time I've raised my voice or gotten in a fight, I ain't never cried. So, anyways, that's about it. I've got to finish cleaning my room, and so I can take a beauty nap before I go see the son of a bitch
What do you
tonight.
think of the food?
Oh, thanks to whoever got that. I really appreciate it. I mean, I don't know if that was because of my daily happen the other day saying I haven't eaten the past 2 days, but no, that's just because I was fucking depressed and I just couldn't keep nothing down because my nerves were shot. That's why I went and got 2 beers and drank them down fast and quick and in a hurry. Because Rich drove me to drink him. That was the last night when he was drunk.
His drinking drove you to drink.
Yes. Because and then he's like, let's go out. And I'm like, no, like, I have my
If
face.
you've both been drinking, how the hell could you go out anyway?
Well, after 2 beers in an hour, I can drive. But no, but like when I was in chat, he's like, let's go out. And I'm like, no, I don't want to go out. Like, I want to be home. I've been out, the past couple nights. I don't want to go out. I went out Tuesday, went out Saturday. I've had enough. I don't want to go out. Or Friday. I've had enough. I have my face out in Igor. If folks want me to come out, I'll go out. But I'm not just going out just because, I'm bored at home. No, I can fucking sleep. I can study. I can do something around here. So. But he was also drunk. He's like me, though. Sometimes when he gets drunk, he's like, let's go. Let's do this. Because I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Usually. Unless I'm tired. And then if I can have to lay down and go to bed.
Yeah.
So. Anyways. But yeah. So, getting over the boyfriend is always a good thing.
Yeah. Okay,
It
we'll
sucks.
say bye then.
Bye, guys. Mwah.